Friday, October 20th. I am here at the Asian American Film Festival right here in Lowell, and this is at Richard and Nancy Donahue Family Academic Arts Center. So it's in downtown Lowell and on Central Street. This film festival here will feature Asian American directed films from across the country. They will have it for 3 days. Today, which is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. They have it every year. All right, here we have a picture of a famous legend, Sin Sisamuth. And these are students and volunteers. Let's go check out what they have. Today is the opening day of the film festival. There's an open reception, and the film that we'll be seeing today is called Elvis of Cambodia, directed by Chris Parkhurst. Egg roll, pad thai, beef stick, fried chicken. Hello, Jerry Sumha, Maku. Hello, Jesus. Yeah. We also have our very own community leaders attending the film festival.
Thank you everyone. ជម្រាបសួរ ខ្ញុំសប្បាយចិត្តណាស់បានបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាបានមកចូលរួមកម្មវិធីនេះ Good evening everyone, and welcome to our Lowell second Asian American Film Festival. Use the festival to inspire future generation of filmmakers and also to increase access and dismantle barriers for underrepresented communities members who are interested in pursuing a career in the film industry, as well as bringing together a collection of films to the public that would elevate and highlight the rich stories of our Asian American experience.
College, how many of you have never been in this theater before? Wonderful. Well, welcome to our beautiful Donahue Family Academic Arts Center. Where you are seated is a classroom. Our concert hall on the second floor is also a classroom. There are classrooms and music spaces around. There is a dance hall above as well. So we're delighted to please take a look around and enjoy this beautiful facility. College has had a strong and deep connection with a large and diverse Asian American population within the greater Lowell community. And those extensive connections with many Asian American community-based organizations are at the heart of who we are and what we do. The college has 4 pillars to its strategic plan. It's about college that would create a...
Let's kick us off with the blessing dance, and to do that I'd like to invite Bora, who is the executive director of Anko Dance Troupe, to introduce the dance. Are you here, Bora? Oh, okay.
Good evening, everyone. And I wanted to start by saying congratulations to MCC and Phil and everyone involved with this amazing event, and I always look forward to it. MCC is such a pivotal, instrumental partners with us, and prosperity and, I think happiness is so important. So without further ado, I give you my team, Stephanie, Kana, and Madison. And just to point something out, Madison and Stephanie are a mother and daughter team, and Stephanie's been with us for over 20 years. So ladies and gentlemen, boom soom.
51 ឆ្នាំហើយដែលខ្ញុំបម្រើអាជីពសិល្បៈ
So it's been almost 50 years that I've been involving with the art.
ហើយខ្ញុំបានចូលនិវត្តន៍ 5 ឆ្នាំហើយ
I went into retire 5 years ago.
សូមស្ដាប់ដូចតទៅបទបំពី
Please enjoy the buffet.
ហើយឧបករណ៍ទី2នេះគេហៅឧបករណ៍ស្នែង
So this second instrument is called snipe.
Oh.
អាចទៅមុខបាន
It will work.
ខ្ញុំឡើងក្បាលធ្នាក់ជើងធាក់កន្លីងណាលោកាយអូនណាអូនកុំសង្រេងបើបងទៅតាក់ដំរី
It took me a while to write this. Mayor of Lowell, Honorable Sakari Chow, President of Middlesex Community College, Honorable Phil Sisson, 18 State Rep of District 18, Randy Mom, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome. My name is Kenneth Moore, Director and Artistic Director of Ender's artistic creations. Please let me start with expressing my gratitude, and I'm grateful for the presence of so many of you here today. Your presence is the natural nature of community in Lowell. First and foremost, I would like to thank Mr. Barak Oy, Director of the Asian American Students Advancement Program at Middlesex Community College, for always supporting my students and being a big support for community engagement and Cambodian arts. I would also like to welcome our musicians, Ratanat Dararan, who flew from Florida for this event. And I would like to also welcome Sok Sakra, President of Funan Art School, who flew from Cambodia for this event as well. We have a splendid program for tonight's program, and will be memorable for us. The dance you will soon be seeing is called The Essence of Peace. This dance was created in 2003 by master dance teacher Somali Hay and her dance master Nekru Sutsamon, which both have passed on now. I remember seeing Miss Hay when I was dancing when I was young and reconnecting with her archives among all beings who share this earth. Please enjoy the dance of essence, essence of peace. Sorry.
សាងក្នុងចិត្តជីវិតរុងរឿងរស្មីសាងសុខរមណីយរួមគ្នាកសាងទឹកដីត្រង់ពុនលឺសន្តិភាពថ្មីដែលគុណប្រុសស្រីទឹកខំស្វែងរកអាយុវណ្ណៈសុខៈពលៈនិងបដិគិណៈជុំគ្រប់ប្រានសូមបានក្តីសុខសេងសានក្នុងដួងសន្តានអរីកទៅលើ And so without further ado, I would like to introduce the director of Elvis of Cambodia, Chris Parkhurst, to come and introduce the film. While he's coming up, I just wanted to let you guys know after the showing of the film, we'll have a Q&A with President Sisson, Mayor Sakari Cha, with the director, Chris Parkhurst, and hopefully Stephanie, the producer too, but she's, her throat is not really cooperating, but we have mics, Stephanie, so. But yeah, please stay with us after the film, and we'll take questions from the audience as well. So, Chris, the mic is yours.
Well, first of all, so sabayit. Alkun Charan. I won't speak much. I will obviously let everyone get to the film, but I want to give an extraordinary thanks to Middlesex Community College. Thank you, Mr. Sisamuth. So, Alkun Charan. And of course, Virak. Virak, thank you so much. Without these people, I would not be here. I'm very excited to introduce our film, Elvis of Cambodia. I guess I will just ask in the audience, Georgette Sin Sisamuth.
Yes, cha.
Lord. Georgette Sin Sisamuth. Okay. So this film is 10 years in the making. We'll get a little bit more into it, obviously, after we see this evening's program. But I want to thank everyone for coming out. This is truly a special evening for all of us. And thank you for having my family and I here too. It's with utter gratitude, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I'm excited for you to watch Elvis of Cambodia.
Hold on. Video.
លោកអ្នកស្ដាប់ជាទីរាប់អានឥឡូវនេះដល់នាទីដែលយើងកោះកកាយអំពីស្នាដៃមាសរបស់កវីនិពន្ធជើងចាស់យើងទៀតហើយនៅថ្ងៃនេះខ្ញុំបាទនឹងបង្ហាញលោកអ្នកនៅចម្រៀងដ៏សែនពិរោះជាច្រើនដែលជាសម្លេងមាសគ្មានពីររបស់អធិរាជសម្លេងមាសនៃយើងទោះបីជីវិតរបស់អធិរាជសម្លេងមាសនៃយើងបានលាចាកលោកនេះទៅហើយក៏ពិតមែនលោកស៊ីនស៊ីសមុទ្រនៅតែមានប្រជាប្រិយភាពក្នុងដួងចិត្តប្រជាពលរដ្ឋយើងរហូតមកដល់បច្ចុប្បន្ន
Sin Sisamuth is a Cambodian musician, singer who wrote and composed thousands of songs, probably the most important artist from Cambodia.
Wrote many songs
For the old people, for the young people, for the Lowell, for the guy who's in broken heart. And everybody can listen in Sin Sisamuth at every day.
ស្នាដៃរឿងរបស់ព្រះសង្ឃរឿងរបស់កម្មករអ្នកឆាក់ស៊ីក្លូរឿងរបស់អ្នកណាគឺទៅសេគ្រប់ទាំងអស់គឺគ្រប់ស្ថានភាពអញ្ចឹងជំរាបអស់នោះគឺយើងស្ដាប់មិនចេះចំណាយឲ្យមិនហួសសម័យកាលទៀតផង
Let's Cambodia is the one who inspired me. What he did in the past is brilliant.
To this day, those songs is being played on CDs, on radio, or anywhere.
Sin Sisamuth is rightfully so considered to be the Elvis of Cambodia.
លោកស៊ីនស៊ីសមុទ្រគាត់បានមកភ្នំពេញដោយសារតែគាត់បានបញ្ចប់អនុវិទ្យាល័យកាលពីសម័យនោះដោយសារពេលនោះគាត់បានជួបនឹងមិត្តភក្តិរបស់គាត់ពិសេសគឺលោកសុខម៉ាត់ដែលគាត់ជាមិត្តភក្តិរបស់គាត់ពេលដែលជួបគ្នានៅសាកលវិទ្យាល័យនោះហើយក្រៅពីនេះគឺមិត្តភក្តិមួយចំនួនទៀតដែលរៀនពេទ្យជាមួយគ្នានឹងគឺមានវងភ្លេងហើយគេដឹងថាលោកស៊ីនស៊ីសមុទ្រនិងសុខម៉ាត់នឹងអាចច្រៀងបានល្អដូច្នេះគេក៏ស្នើស៊ីនស៊ីសមុទ្រនិងសុខម៉ាត់នេះឲ្យធ្វើជាអ្នកចម្រៀងនៅក្នុងវងភ្លេងរបស់គេនៅពេលដែលគាត់ចាប់ផ្ដើមច្រៀងនៅខាងក្រៅសាលាតាមពិធីមង្គលការនិងពិធីផ្សេងនោះគឺបានធ្វើឲ្យគេឈ្មោះរបស់វងភ្លេងគាត់នោះល្បីពីមួយថ្ងៃទៅមួយថ្ងៃ
Thank you.
This amazing film such an amazing story and everlasting, profound impact that Sin Sisamuth has for all of us, not just here in America, but in our homeland. So thank you so much for making the golden voice of Cambodia. As I'm watching the film, I can't help but feeling that this deep connection and profound sense of pride to our history, to our culture, to our own cultural identity. So I'm just so grateful for all your work. I know you put 10 years into the making of this film, so thank you so much. And so at this point, you have one of the biggest fan of Sin Sisamuth, which is Mayor Sakari Cha. And I know President Sisson is a groupie now of a fan. So it's my pleasure to again bring President Sisson and Mayor Sakari Cha to be part of the Q&A, and I would like to invite you, Stephanie. I know you are struggling a little bit, but I would love to invite you to come up as well, along with Chris, for this Q&A session. So again, once the questions are over up here, we would love to hear. I know I have a lot of questions myself, but so I'd like to invite you to come up for a Q&A. Chris, Stephanie.
I love this part of any film festival because there's so many questions that people have here. Whenever you see an amazing film like this, especially a film that took 10 years to make, Chris and Stephanie, I have to start with why. Sort of what was your journey to get to Sin Sisamuth to be able to make this film yet?
Actually, when we first started the film, it wasn't a film. We just went to Cambodia with our friend Jack. We were doing some filming. It was something that Chris was interested in and knew about. I didn't really know anything about it. But it developed over time as we interviewed more people. And then eventually when we went to Long Beach and we started to connect with Cambodian Americans, it developed because we just saw how much they loved this singer, and it became so personal to us that we had to tell the story. Yeah, that's the why for me.
Yeah. So thanks, Steph. So this is Stephanie, my wife, who's the producer of the film. I'll try to keep it short. I've been going to Cambodia since about Bipo and Buin, so yeah, 2004. When I was hired to work on another filmmaker's film, and at that time, I knew absolutely nothing about Cambodia other than its vague relationship to Vietnam, and my knowledge of Vietnam was just through what I was taught in the U.S. about the Vietnam War, of course. And but at the time, I was an aspiring filmmaker, and I had an opportunity to go with this other filmmaker for 6 months. And again, a country I knew nothing about, but it was to work on my trade and my skills, and in short order I said yes, and through the course of the next 6 months of my life was completely transformed in a way that is indescribable. I fell in love with two things that became passions in my life. One being documentary filmmaking and the power of telling stories. And really Southeast Asia via Cambodia, quite frankly. So I've been going back to Cambodia and doing commercial and documentary work since about 2004. And yeah, as Steph alluded to, this really started out as an exercise as a short film. We spent 2 weeks filming with our friend Jack and Pon Kaisaka. You probably saw his name in the credits. And at that time, it was to make a short film about someone, of course, who is so near and dear to any Cambodian. And as you probably can imagine, if you're Cambodian, you would imagine that it's impossible to tell this man's story or his legacy in short film. So then we became rather quickly entrenched in a longer form piece. Yeah.
Thank you both. I'm going to turn this over to you, one of your biggest fans now.
Thank you, Mr. President. I'm so excited. I could hardly sit here. Actually, I really want to stand up. When I heard that the film was coming to Lowell, I was very, very excited. And watching this film now, I'm even actually more excited. And I'm not really good with the Q&A. When the president asked me if I want to meet the director, the producer, I said yes, and I made plans. I spoke with the president. We lined up some place to go. Let's have sincere karaoke, basically, right? That's what we think about Sin Sisamuth, the songs. There's really no Cambodian artists, even politicians, teachers, business people, just all walk of life really, that really have not sung Sin Sisamuth song. And that movie, that documentary just made is very transcendental. And if you Cambodian American who are probably under the age of 50, that's just a random number that I picked, you probably discover Sin Sisamuth for me, myself, and many Cambodian American here in the United States. And for some of us, we also, lack of a better word, I use the word discover because they're new to us. I grew up during the war, so we didn't get to listen to Sin Sisamuth. We might have heard it in the background, but we were not paying attention to music forms like that. And at the same time, I was also fortunate enough to have grown up to listen to Elvis. So my question to you is obviously that the title, how did you compare, or why did you compare Sin Sisamuth with Elvis?
It's a great question, and we have gotten that a number of times through the course of the journey of this film. And really, quite frankly, it's less a comparison and more so really a Western audience would have some idea of the importance and impact in a cultural sense for a community and a culture as a whole. Now.